What up, chat? Welcome back to another VOD. Yes, I know I'm uploading a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. All for what? What's the purpose of all this? I don't know. But, who knows? Who knows? Anyways, like usual, we're going online and just, you know, fucking around. Probably I'll get mad at somebody and lose my shit, but who knows? Maybe I'll actually be pretty fast tonight, but if you saw the expeditions VOD, you know I'm feeling like shit, so. Oof. So, yep, that's all we're gonna be doing. Pretty much just gonna be a bland content again, but that's all I can make. So, yeah. Anyways, let's open up this place or server. All right, let's do this. Oh, you know what? I should test my audio before I ruin this entire thing like I did on the first Expeditions VOD because, yeah, that was not pleasant. So, let me do that. Probably isn't going to be spot on instantly, like you probably can't hear me right now, but we're about to test that. Okay, so I'm talking, I'm talking, I'm talking, I'm talking, the car is going, the car is going, the car is going. And I no longer hear myself while the car is going. Okay then. Which means that the sound is way too loud. So we're going to turn that to that, and then turn that to that. Much quieter. Let's see how quiet it is on Twitch. I mean, I can still hear myself pretty fucking clearly. I can't hear the car, but I can also hear the car through my headset. So, I don't know. I probably have to disconnect my headset if I want to get, like, a perfect tune-in of my audio. Like, just, like, what's exactly right for my microphone and game and all this fancy shit, blah, blah, blah. I'm not that serious. I'm not even gonna try all that shit, bro. Because then it starts with me unpairing this headset from my console and then just listening to my phone, and then it's going to be a piece of shit to repair to the console, and then all the audio is going to get messed up, and then this and that and blah 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 blah, one thing after another. And I'm not doing that because guess what, we can't have simplicity nowadays, and whenever it is simplicity in something, it's terrible. And it didn't need to be simple because it was already pretty fucking simple. Cracker Barrel. Yes, I've been keeping up with that. And yes, I have my opinions on that. And yes, I wish she would go die in a trench. But guess what? We aren't that lucky. As of now, guess what? Just guess what my thing just did. You would never imagine it. It just disconnected. Because, again, we can't have simplicity in the modern world. So let me unplug the USB, although it is unplugged, it is still plugged in. And let me reinsert it and see if that works. Oh, let me press the button. Oh, hey, look at that. We're back to my main microphone. Yes, that's what it's been doing recently. I don't know why. Pretty much brand new headset, and it does that. No, it's pretty much just my PlayStation dying at this point. Man, isn't life great? Huh? And guess what? I'm pretty sure PlayStation ain't gonna do a damn thing about it because this is a Gen 1, and they don't care about the Gen 1s. Although we are the people that pre-ordered this piece of shit. So, yeah. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Should have just waited till the you know, I could stand my PlayStation up, Gen 2 PS5s. So I wouldn't have to take up half my TV stand with my PlayStation. I would have a lot more room for my models, the cars, and whatnot. But again, I have to lay down this big ass thing for it to even work. Like if I pick it up right now, in the first 2 to 3 minutes of me using it, it'll just black screen. It'll be on. Don't get me wrong, it will still be on, air quotes, but it won't display anything. Because I'm pretty sure everybody heard, if you were around when the PS5s came out, they had a major liquid metal issue, and I don't think they had a recall for it. So I'm stuck with this until I get a job, and then I make my own money, and then I pay for one of the PS5 Pros, or just a regular PS5 at a great increase of $50. And then still have to go out and pay $80 for a disk drive. Because I'd be damned if I'm taking out the worn out piece of shit disk drive that's in this thing right now. I ain't doing that. Oh, I don't even think these ones disk drives are compatible with the new ones. Mine is very sluggish. It feels like a PS3. It feels like an old PlayStation trying to take in a disc. So yeah, if I'm gonna get a new PlayStation, it's gonna have a brand new disc tray. I still feel like that's a little too loud to, if I'm being completely honest. It probably isn't, but I'm not taking any chances. Okay, wow, that was embarrassing. I am on race sauce, right? Yes, I am. Wow. Okay, can I stop spinning? Jesus Christ. You don't even have, like, out of all my cars, you don't even have the most horsepower, bro. God damn. I've been thinking about starting some a tuning series where I show off my cartoons. I know nobody will probably watch it because my cartoons are most likely the shittest things out there and are very simplistic. Like, it's just a few things change. I don't get into depth really with how I tune my cars. They're just tunes for the basic driver. But, I mean, they pull a lot of views. And even if the person watches through like 2 minutes of my video, it'll at least like allow me to say, "Oh yeah, I pulled this many views." So I might start a tuning series for multiple games. That of course allow tuning. Um, like there's a mobile game I've been playing a lot more called No Limit 2.0. I used to play it a lot back when like a few years ago, but devs really never connected with the community, and it was just a terrible experience, too many bugs. Okay, well, I guess I'm not recording this video or at all anything, because I was just told that I all of a sudden have a bedtime, so I guess I'm scrapping all of this and get up my audio settings again, because, I'm never told anything till last minute when I never knew about it, so. But now I'm gonna have to think, am I gonna upload out any of this? Because really there's nothing here but a 10-minute video about me saying how Sony is dog ass, and about what I'm gonna do that is again pointless. So yeah. Night or morning, everybody. I guess. Sure.